up, nerds? I just booked a load from Salinas, California. I got 2 picks. Going to something like that. Going to Illinois, Chicago area. Can't see. So my low coolant light just turned on. It's gone now, but I want to give a shout out to this guy in front of me. His name is Wceminel. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I have him on Instagram. Been buddies on Instagram forever. But he's got a 389 Peterbilt with a black 10-piece spread. He runs out here local, SoCal to, well, I guess, what would you call that? Central California? Like middle California to Northern California. He runs that like every day throughout the week. So got a gallon of coolant he gave me, and we're all good now. So but I got about an hour to go from here. Except I'm gonna stop and get some fuel in Santanella up here at the Petro. I'm gonna grab maybe like 60 gallons or 50 gallons or something, and then from there head up to Salinas to our first pickup. So grab a little bit of fuel, both sides. Oh, somebody broke it. That's not gonna lift it. There's a bunch of fuel islands taken. This guy's eating right here. A couple other people over there are eating, doing nothing. Idiots. But I'll get like 60 gallons. Should take me a pretty long way. This is all still holding up, I think. My wiring for the spread. I don't want to rip it off because I need it. So far, truck's good. Coolant light's gone. Everything's working normal. Fan keeps sticking on and off because the AC's on. But otherwise, it's pretty good. I hate Salinas so much. Well, boys, it's about 3:30, 4 a.m. and they just called me with the bills. So I'm gonna fire up the truck, let that work. And that light was red when I pulled in, but essentially what we'll do is air it up and then pull forward and get out of here. I hate this place. I've been here for about 12 hours, 12 and a half hours. That was quick, so better seal on my dirty ass hands. Okay, better seal. Let's go pull forward. I love these lights. Alright. This is really annoying. But we're out of here. They just really know how to waste your time, man, and it's like one of those things where it's just there's really nothing you can do about it. realistically, that's just the produce life. I thought they were done with me earlier. I went to ask, and the load bar was already in there. The dock was lifted up, door was closed. I had a red light and everything. She's like, oh yeah, we're bringing some more product. I'm like, what? So I guess they keep the dock door closed so the reefer isn't blowing inside. It's actually blowing off the doors and back into the trailer. So that way you're not cooling their building, you're actually just recycling the air back into your reefer. So anyway, I'm gonna stop right here really quick. Do this logbook. I've already been here over like 12 hours, so I get a full 10 regardless. So let's do this and get going. Tire on at a tire carrier. I threw these wheels and tires in here. Somebody might be buying them. He was gonna come here and then he said he won't be here for another 2 hours, but I want to go home. So I took out the tire chains that were in the tire carrier because I want to take a spare with me. So pretty much we're all good. Oy. And now I'm gonna go home and leave sometime tonight. It's way too hot to be living right now. All right, perverts. And Alice. Got new bedding, got all my bedding done. Still a little bit of messy, but whatever. So, leaving the yard. Got the dump axle. I don't think it works. I gotta check what's going on. Yeah, so we're leaving. It's about 10 p.m. We got 3 hours to Reno, and then I'll figure it out from there. Let's get out of here. I think. Dump axle working. Blew a fuse and shorted out. should have got my hands on one more load log. I didn't think about it until now. This is passenger window. Can I make it before I run into the intersection? You gotta stand up. Oh yeah. My life is a mess. Green light. Let's go. Oh, come on. There it is. Alright, so I don't have the computer with me. So if anything happens, blind mice. Look at this idiot. The freaking headlights, man. Brain dead. I just don't understand how they can see without headlights. I just don't understand. And it's a dark alley, so I mean road. It's not like, you know, it's bright. Some things, man. I try to mount the camera to record from behind me forward, but this phone mount is literally the worst thing I've ever had in my life. I actually have a really nice spot for it too, but I think I'll get the GoPro going on the next trip maybe, because I don't have it with me. Cut me off. No, that's good. That's Paul Clark in a hurry over here. So we're gonna test out this fridge. I actually just fired it up. So we're gonna see if it actually keeps whatever's in there frozen, and then all the food that shouldn't be frozen, non-frozen. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be frozen. It just has to be like, you know, fairly cold to where it doesn't melt, but it, you know, it gets all off. Not a big deal, because I'll never have anything in there that needs to be like super, you know, iced. So we'll find out. Anyway. Let's go this way. Alright, well guys, first trip is not going so well. I'm in Fernley, Nevada. Truck is derating, and I'm here at the Speedco. So I'm gonna have them plug in the J Pro. Truck is right here. I'm gonna have them plug in the J Pro and change my fuel filters. It's got a bunch of red in it. Whatever that is, pink. I think it's the old fuel. Just replace that one. Now go to the separator. Alright, y'all. So, just want to say, I want to give a big shout out to Martin, my buddy Eugene, and the people at Speedco I told I would never ever give my money to again. I mean, they had what I needed, so it worked out for me. But regardless, so far my issue is fixed. Truck is not derating, knock on wood. I had the issue of really bad fuel filters. So if you look at the last clip, you can see how much water was in there, which is an unrealistic amount. So I was getting a code for the sensor pressure, something like that, for the fuel rail pressure, something like that. And Martin was saying it was that sensor, which, you know, the code was popping up for that sensor, so it could have been that. But I think it was just bad fuel filters because of the past fuel I had in this truck. Last week I replaced the fuel filters, and now the issue was back. So, anybody coming? The issue was back, but replacing the filters, and we checked the codes, and they're all gone. So, and I have the scan gauge here. Scan gauge here, and it was showing the same exact codes as the J Pro that they had at Speedco. So I was gonna have my buddy Andre, his dad was gonna pick up the laptop, that sensor from Martin. Well, Martin was gonna deliver it to Sacramento. Bless his bald heart, but I really don't want to inconvenience anybody, man. Like, it sucks, you know, for the fact that I was also not that close to home. So, you gonna go around here? But now I got 2,000 miles in 2 days. So, we gotta get going. I'm gonna grab the sensors tomorrow in Wyoming and take care of all that. So, anyway, let's go this way. I got this vibration in the truck still. It's driving me crazy. Right after 60 miles an hour. You can probably hear it. Something over there squeaking. Well, guys, she's back. I shut the truck off to grab some fuel, and the light came back. So, this trip has been becoming a nightmare, but shout out to Martin once again. He had me unplug a plug, and that plug should bypass this and give me about a day of driving. So what I'll do now is just push it to get to Salt Lake City, and my buddy Jonathan Alvarez, or J Alvarez Transportation, he's gonna pick up a sensor for me from Freightliner. They close at 6, but he lives right there in Salt Lake, so I should be good. And then let's see what happens, man. Hopefully they have it. He said if they don't have it, we'll just pull one off of one of his trucks, swap it and go. And then I'll just end up paying him for a new one for his truck. Thought I'd update you guys while we got this sunset going on behind us. So far I got the check engine light. The other one went away though. The main one, the D-rate, is gone. And so far we're running good, but I'll tell you what, I got some parts out in Utah. So a buddy of mine, as I mentioned earlier, has got all the parts, but he ended up calling me with an update. He got me the other sensor, the map sensor as well, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go over there, do all that, and then after that we're gonna head up to Little America, Wyoming. There's a truck over there I brought parts for. I gotta try and fix or replace part. So hopefully we can get him going. So this has been a trip of just unfortunate events, I guess. Not to mention this little shake I have is more annoying than the actual breakdowns. Nevada, man, but at night. This day stuff, it gets real tiring, as you can see. Nothing for miles on miles. Got heroes everywhere. Besides this guy doing whatever he's doing. So the truck's been pretty good. RPM's a little bit high because I still have another 3 gears. So I'm like 16th right now, or 16, sorry, it's not 18 speed, I'm an idiot. I'll be 10th, I guess, out of 13, whatever. But yeah, we're making a delivery, pretty sure on time. I got about another 30 minutes to go. And ETA 6:40 something, appointments for 7 a.m. I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm a little bit late, worst case, but pretty sure I'll be there before 7, so. I'm ready for a nap. So I'm hoping that one pallet that's in the back all by itself hasn't like tipped or anything. I don't know, but we'll see. Praying for the best. One thing about Illinois is back roads. Turn here, turn there, turn here, turn there. It's like, man. We'll be alright. I'll see you guys with the delivery. Alright, boys. I literally hit the dunk like 13 seconds ago. I just barely hit the wall. My bags are not even deflated yet on the trailer, and we're already empty. So, or unloading. But anyway, it's been a long run. With that being said, I'm gonna get some sleep. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.